Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. Here, this is Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel again. And those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. Those who are already subscribed my YouTube channel, I was thankful to you all. Because of you only, we are doing this. And a lot of questions about Bollinger Band breakout daily. So that was working very good. First, the Bollinger Band breakout strategy that is working very good. And positional basis, it is not for a intraday trade, and daily candle we are using for a positional basis, right? So this how many stock which present using that candle, and today also and 2 days back we have updated on our Telegram. So if you are following my Telegram channel, so you may be getting that alerts regularly. All right, so let's see today 5 o'clock. So we got the alert, the Bollinger Band daily. We have HDFC, AMC and AU Bank. So these two stocks which is going to give you the Bollinger Band breakout on daily basis, that we are already updated on our Telegram channel. If you are not checking that, kindly check. And a lot of comment about that Bollinger Band breakout, that I am going to discuss in this video. If you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and support us. So what is the Bollinger Band breakout? So this is what the strategy where we are creating to find out a breakout kind of trade. Okay, so and the Bollinger Band is narrowing to each other, and after that it is expanding. So where you are seen normally called as a Bollinger Band Qs. So the Bollinger Bands are narrowing to each other, right? And again they are expanding. So where we are going to find out the point which is almost 30 days lowest level. The distance between the two Bollinger Band and the upper Bollinger Band and lower Bollinger Band, that should be very least in the last 30 days. So that is the concept which we have coded on our Telegram, that is our charting. So whenever a candle which closes above that level of the Bollinger Band, so that the scanner will find out the stock, will tell us. So say for example, this is what the first stock where we got on 1st October, that is TVS Motor. The high of the trade is 569.75. So we are waiting for a buy breakout over this level 559.75. that is what the entry point where we are planning a trade. 569.75, almost 570 is my entry point. So okay, 570 I am going to focus the entry. This should be my stop loss for the trade. That particular day candle should be my stop loss. What should be my stop losses? 570 and 544. But what happened in next day? The stocks open higher than the entry point. The next day market is started by somewhere around 575. So where we are focusing the entry at 570, next day market open gap up, so it is started by 570 and it is ending. So this time I'm not going to buy. So whenever this I breaks, I am going to get a confirm about the trade. So now initially I was taking a 570. So but next day it is a gap higher and ending with the lower. So this trade I'm focusing only buy entry because of this candle is closed on upper Bollinger Band. So now my entry point is changed to 575. Whenever the candle breaks this high, I'm going to take a trade. That is what the clue where we are going to use this Bollinger Band. So initially I have the entry point here, but now I changed my entry point here, but the stop loss would be the same for my entry. Okay, so if you have initially taken here, it may trigger your stop loss, because the next day if it is gap open higher and above our entry point, we don't go for a take a trade. So initially it triggers my stop loss, but still there is a validity of this entry point whenever the market breaks around this level on almost this particular candle 575, and the same stop loss we are maintaining around 544. It never ever break the stop loss and market reaches 630 plus. So you are taking a 30-point risk. It is more than double. It generates you such a great profit on that particular candlesticks, that candles Bollinger Band breakout strategy. So how I pick this stock? It is based on only that scan we have created Bollinger Band on daily basis, right? So that I already updated on my Telegram channel too, right? So every day around 5 o'clock you will be getting the Bollinger Band breakout daily screener. Okay, so let's see the first of this month how many stocks we got this Bollinger Band daily. And today we have a small bank. Let's try with the HDFC. So we have two stocks it is sent today, HDFC AMC. What happened in HDFC AMC? It is already closed at a lower level. HDFC AMC closed at lower level. This is daily, yes. So here the Bollinger Band is with us very high compared to past 30 days. It is not moving very big. So here it sent you HDFC AMC and the second is EOU Bank. But as per the scanner, we have EOU Bank alone. So it may be removed because of the settlement adjustment clause like that. Okay, so EOU Bank we are going to focus tomorrow. So what are the stocks which we are based on this scanner we got by this month? Let's say first is September IGL. Wait. So we are doing good or not? Bollinger Band. This one. Just a second, we'll confirm that. Yes. Just a second. Yeah. So we find out that the Bollinger Band breakout daily. So here we have a HDFC Bank and here is Small Finance Bank. So that code we have only upper crossing above. So here we have created both the stocks. So using this scanner, so this week how many stocks? This month how many stocks which is present? Let's see. These are the stocks which is present here based on this candle. On first of this month we got IGL. Right, so where that IGL 19. Okay, wait. So this is the 10th, na? First of this month, October 1st, we have TVS motor. So this month, the first trade which is TVS motor that I am showing here, TVS motor. I was a little confused about. So this is the 1st of September. Sorry, 1st of October. We have a TVS motor that gives you the breakout point, but next day gap higher, so we ignore. And this high 575 should be my entry. The stop loss for the trade is 545. So here there is a risk, but it is broken somewhere on the day of 12th October within a 4-5 days, or 12th October to 20 days holding it generate you 632. Still it is closing. Today's closing is around 625. And what are the stock which present on this basis on 30th September, 1st October, and then after that we got a 14th October only. So we have more than 10 days we don't find out any stocks, but 14th October we got a stock Container Corporation. So let's see what happened on Container Corporation. It's a Bollinger Band breakout strategy. So we got a daily basis 1410. So maybe 1410. This was the 1410. So here if it is breaks below the low, we are going to take entry. Next day it never broken and also be a doji candle, and there is another confirmation from this candle. So where it is broken this level and it moves down, and still it is nearby our entry point, not giving you such a big losses, right? So entry point should be 575, and after that it made a maximum low of 558 and 557 should be the low, but current price also 576. You are entering at 575, so 1 rupee is the current loss. Before that it gives you somewhere around 14-15 points, but the risk for the trade is 75 to almost 23 points should be the risk. So that is another stock which is present at the day of 14th October. After that 14th October, 18th October we got a two stocks. One is Gujarat Gas and another one is Ramco Cement. So let's go for a Ramco Cement. That happening by on 18th October. So this should be the 18th October. The same concept based on TVS motor. You are waiting for a entry above 1025, but next day market open again above 1029. So it is moves over and above my entry point. So I will wait for the trade after that breakout of 1031. Still it is not happened. Again today market from the low it is recovered very big, but still we don't have opportunities on the stock. On the next one is Gujarat Gas. Same kind of thing is happened. This is the day I'm expecting. Tomorrow should be the entry point, should be the 667. Next day it will open by 670. So after that, if it is breaks that high, I'm going to take a trade unless I'm not going to take. But the reversal very big. So even 629 it coming down to 680, 581. So 50 points. So we will plan for a different trade, because this is what another candlesticks pattern of that dark cloud cover kind of pattern. So that works well. Hope you got it. So as per Bollinger Band breakout, so we don't have opportunity here again. And after 18th, we got 19th on stock. It is M&M Finance. Let's say how many M&M Finance, what happened in M&M Finance. This is the thing, 19th October. Still we don't have opportunity for this stock. And again 20th October, Godrej CP and Dalmia Bharat. Let's check what happened in Godrej CP. Where it is happened? Godrej CP on 20th October, maybe this. This is happening at lower Bollinger Band. So we should take the entry around 987 and it moves towards 927. So almost 50 points down from this stock. So that works well. So almost we seen Dalmia Bharat again. Dalmia Bharat, what happened? It is also be lower Bollinger Band, 20th October. It has broken that level of 1951 and it made a low of 1833, almost 100 points. So what are the stocks which you have seen using that daily Bollinger Band breakout? That is working. Sometimes if we don't get an entry, and RBL Bank on 22nd, let's see, RBL Bank, what happened in RBL Bank? This is what a 22nd, maybe this, and the next day market opens higher than the entry point. Let's see, the high you are waiting for a 203.5. next day market open 205. There is also be a no entry point in this thing, but until if it is coming down to the 198, again it is breaking that level, so we maybe try to take, but this is a 100% no entry trade, right? Because it is open above the previous high. So if you are checking with the 15 minutes, so we may be trying to take a 205 point. 205 should be the entry point from that particular trade. So if you are checking with the 15-minute chart, you may be getting clear about how we can plan a trade. So yesterday market opens higher, this 25th October, right? So this is what a 22nd October it forms. The first candle itself, it shows you 204.2, and it made a high of 206.45. I should take entry only it breaks above 206. So it is 206, now it is 210.8, right? Then we are focusing daily. So if you are focusing each and every time, so you will be getting cleared. RBL Bank, and then the next one should be MFSL 25th. That means yesterday lower level. So we are focusing for a sale opportunity around 943. So we don't get any opportunity. And finally today we have HDFC AMC and AU Bank. Let's say AU Bank, it's upper Bollinger Band. So if tomorrow it breaks the level, so we will try to buy. And HDFC AMC, we are focusing for a selling opportunity below this level. So almost we seen some few stocks that was working very well using the scanner. So you can make use of the scanner. That will help you to give you such a great opportunity even intraday and positional basis. And I hope this video may be useful to you all. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any questions, just comment in the comment box. So thanks for watching this video, and thank you very much.